It's product review time. Hi twerps, how are we doing today? I'm coming to you to give you not one, not two, but three product reviews in one, all on deep treatment conditioning masks. And we all need to deep condition at least once a week to retain moisture and to get to that great length and avoid damage and split ends. So why not bring you a review on some amazing, not so amazing, good, not so good products. Okay, so the first deep treatment mask is Cantu's Shea Butter Deep Treatment Mask for Natural Hair. On the container it says, helps heal dry, damaged hair, provides intense moisture and strength, which is something we're all looking for in a product, in a deep treatment mask. This cost me about $7, so it's fairly cheap, or fairly priced, I should say. Smells like heaven. The consistency is thick, as we can see. It doesn't move at all. This product is not, and I repeat, not for my curly girl users or who follow the rules of the curly girl method. This, unfortunately, has some alcohol, some glycerin in it. It has water, canola oil, aloe vera, leaf juice, but it also has shea butter. I must point out that when you're buying products that say they have shea butter, you need to check if it's 100% raw or not. This is not 100% raw shea butter, not by any fetch of the imagination, but it still works wonders. This is the first deep treatment mask that I am 100% completely pleased with. I used this product as well as pretty much every product in the Cantu line. They're my favorite, obviously. But I still will tell the truth about them if they work or don't work. So this is the first I was pleased with. I used this while I was transitioning, and also while I'm 100% natural. So this product really makes my curls pop when I use it. I put it on for 20 to 30 minutes, cover with a plastic shower cap, walk around the house, do some housework, whatever, and I rinse it out. When I rinse it out, my hair feels nice and thick and moisturized, not dry by any fetch of the imagination. And my curls really pop when I use this product. I don't need to add anything to it. So if you're looking for a really good alternative to those pricier products and you're not using the curly girl method, this is something you may want to give a try. As well, if you're using their other products in their lines. Cantu works very well with other Cantu products. I say this all the time to people who ask questions. When you use Cantu with other products, unfortunately, it doesn't play nice very often, and it'll leave a residue or a white film on your hair, or maybe if you use too much, which you need to be careful with how heavy-handed we are with the products. But using Cantu's whole line together will really work wonders. But for my curly girl users, I always have something for you because she cares, a curly girl. Shea Moisture, which is a fan favorite for many. Deep treatment mask, the brown line. I know a lot of us use the pink line for their curly souffle and smoothie. This product's about $14 in my beauty supply store or drugstore or a local store that sells hair things. This is curly girl friendly. So if you are on the curly girl method, this is something you want to use. It has 100% raw shea butter. So like I stated, when you're looking at products ingredients, make sure you read them very carefully so you know what's in them and what's not. This also has argan oil, sea kelp, and all that other great stuff. One downside to this product, at least for me, is I have to add things to get the result that I want. Even on the container, it tells you it's for additional nutrients or better results, it's better to add olive oil to the mask. So the first time I used it 100% just what was in the container, just to see how my hair would respond and what would happen. And it was okay. I wasn't blown away. The second time I used with olive oil, a little better, like the container said. So what I've been doing mostly when I use this product is I've been adding my own deep conditioning ingredients from my kitchen to the product. So I add olive oil, castor oil, coconut oil, sometimes argan oil, depending. I mostly use argan oil to seal my ends after I've deep conditioned, but sometimes depending on my mood. Consistency, also thick. Super thick. More thick than the Cantu. The smell, it smells like shea butter. It doesn't have a fragrance that's like, it makes you want to jump on it and eat it, but that's all right. Because sometimes fragrances can actually do more damage than good to your hair. But this also helps to heal, grow, and strengthen your hair for dry, damaged hair. a little pricier than Cantu, so if you're on a budget, I would suggest going with Cantu. But if you are a curly girl, this is great. I've had it for about 3 or 4 months. I use about 2 tablespoons when I mix it in with my deep conditioning kitchen recipe. So again, very good. Not so great on its own for me, or maybe for others. Depends on your texture. Give it a try. See how it works for you. The last thing, I wanted to bring a line that not many people know of. Well, not many people in my area, New York. Three Sisters of Nature. This product, I got a sample size from Curl Kit back in April or May. And it was like a little packet. I used it by itself, and I was blown away because it was a line that I didn't know of, and I tend to be a little conceited, a product snob, I guess. When I don't know a product line, I'm never usually ready to be impressed, but I was, and it was really great. And then I was originally going through my beauty supply store, and I saw it, and I was shocked because it's a small line and usually find it online through the Curl Kit website or their own website. I was really excited, oh my god, a full-size product. This cost me about $13, so it's about the same price as the Shea Moisture, and it's not curly girl friendly. So it has very similar products to the Cantu. It has water, soybean oil, glycerin, mango butter, lime extract, avocado oil, and fragrance. So this one smells pretty good also. Not as good as Cantu. I'm conceited, I know. Thick still. I personally, when I look for deep treatment mask, I always make sure that it's thick. I open it, and I do that at the beauty supply store and pray that it doesn't come out, because that would be embarrassing. But this one's also pretty thick. The thickest of the three is the Shea Moisture. So if you're like me and you really want to have a good slip on your hair and make sure that the product's fully in there and you can tell, the Shea Moisture wins that round. It goes onto your hair so well. What I've been doing with this, so the first time I used it was a sample, and it was great. And I used it again by itself when I got the full size, and it didn't do the same thing. I don't know if it was because my hair was in a protective style for a while and it was still trying to rebound from not being taken care of like it should on a weekly basis. So the next time I used it, I added things also. Again, I added avocado oil, argan oil, castor oil, coconut oil, honey. If I'm looking for some extra protein, sometimes I'll add a tablespoon of mayonnaise. If you're looking for a recipe, we do have, I have my pre-poo and my deep conditioning recipes on a previous video. I'll put the link in the bottom for you. You're welcome. This is supposed to be comparable to Miss Jessie. All of their line and products, they compare to Miss Jessie's products. I personally never even used Miss Jessie's products, so I don't know how well they compare. That would have to be up to someone who's tried both. So you can let me know if any Miss Jessie's people have used this. You use it once a week, nourishing treatment. It says it's comparable to the rapid recovery treatment from Miss Jessie. I can't compare. But it does work well when you add oils to it. It makes your curls pop instantly. It was very good. I was very pleased after I mixed it into my own thing. Again, also a little pricey. So if you are very into product names, which you shouldn't be, I'm trying to work on myself. You want the Curly Girl Method version, go with the Shea Moisture brand. You want to give a new line a chance, you can try this one. You want to save some bucks, you can try the Cantu. There's millions of things out there for you to try, but make sure you try something to deep condition, because deep conditioning is very, very important. Even on when you're protective styling, I try to deep condition my scalp. Doesn't always work, doesn't always happen, but deep, deep, deep condition all the time. Well, that is all I have for you, and I want to say thank you for watching, and I hope this helped. Bye.